thanks. This is, isn't this fun? This is... The whole thing, it's just going to keep rising and rising until the end of the show. We're all going to be like that, talking. We're celebrating. This is not a regular show today. Obviously, you can see this. Don't try to adjust your sets at home. There's water in my TV. This is to celebrate Finding Nemo is out on DVD. And... you know, as if the movie didn't already do really, really well when it was in theaters, it broke all records. It came out on Tuesday, and in one day sold 8 million copies. So, pretty big deal. I love that the movie did well because it's smart, it's funny, there's no violence, there's no spawning scenes. It's a great movie for everyone, for all ages, because it's something that adults will enjoy because it's so smart and funny, and kids love it, and now you have a chance to own it. And what's great about it is on the DVD, it has all these different features that you can watch. You know, they interview all of us, all the characters in the film, and there's commentary on how it was done. It's interactive games on it. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's outtakes of The Godfather. I'm thinking of the Godfather DVD, I'm sorry. But really, there's like the voice of, when I'm doing the whale voice, there's actual hideous footage of me doing that. Because it was hard doing the whale. That voice was, that was kind of straining to try to do that whale voice. But people asked me if it was hard to do, because it took 3.5 years to make the movie. And the hardest thing really was being underwater that whole time. And I had to wait an hour after eating before, you know, or I'd cramp up. And I wonder if fish have to wait an hour before they swim. I love being a fish, I really did. The guy that directed it and created it, he wrote the part for me, and the fish has short-term memory. And I actually do really have short-term memory. He'd never even met me before, and I think I have. It's either short-term or long-term memory. I forget, but I don't know what the difference is. Short-term memory. It's like nearsighted or farsighted. Like I don't know which I am. I know if you can't see near, are you farsighted or nearsighted? So I keep forgetting that. So I'm farsighted if I can't see near. All right, so I'm farsighted. Anyway, I have medium to long-term memory loss, and because really, I try to I remember coming out here. Obviously, I just walked out here, but I don't really remember yesterday that much. It's a blur to me, and maybe because I look like a prostitute. But I'd rather them make over the set than make over me every day. This is beautiful. Look at that.
It's great.
Are there? We can have like little fish swimming in here. I think look, there's one. It's me. It's Dory. I'll try to catch it every once in a while when it goes by. This is so much fun. So we have, you know, we have different people. Oh, this donkey's getting wet. That's not. The cigarettes are going to be soaked. They should be soaked. Pewee, it's disgusting. We wanted to have as many people as we could on the movie. A lot of people are working and busy, and Andrew Stanton, who was the creator and the director of the film, would really have loved to have been here, but he is in Japan. The movie is opening there right now, so he sent a clip to, and he actually he was Crush. He was the turtle in the movie, and so I think Crush sent us a message.
Ellen, focus, Ellen. Ellen. Oh, so my agent was like, dude, Ellen called. Whoa, to be on her show. Whoa, but you have jury duty. Whoa. Oh, I'm so totally bummed, Ellen. I cannot partake in your brand new daytime talk show festivities. Oh, bummer, dude. But if you need a local dude, Ellen, dude, have Houston do it. Houston rocks! Bye, Ellen! Ha ha!
That's great. I'm going to be so shrivelly. I'm going to be all wrinkly after the end of the show. Now, also, when the movie came out in theaters, there was a problem. A lot of kids were flushing. First of all, have you seen the movie, all of you? All right. And if you haven't, how come? Well, now you can, because now it's out on DVD. But when the movie came out, a lot of kids were flushing fish down the toilets. They were taking their parents' very expensive fish and flushing down the toilet, thinking they were doing something good. And when you see the movie, you'll understand why. But now that the DVD is being released, they're concerned that the same problem will happen and kids will start flushing fish down the toilet. So I made a PSA to try to stop this horrible, horrible problem. Let's take a look at that PSA. Hi, kids. I'm Ellen DeGeneres, the voice of Dory in Pixar's Finding Nemo. Dory sure is forgetful, but there's one thing she'd want you to remember. Please don't try to set your fish free by flushing them down the toilet. Yes, in the movie, Nemo is trying to get home. But those very expensive fish in your dad's saltwater tank in the living room want to be there. They really do. A couple years ago, a bunch of them got together and decided to move out of their parents' place and get a tank of their own. They think they're in the ocean. They don't know. They might travel in schools, but they're not very smart. Not like you. Fish are happy as clams. If fish were clams, or clams were fish. Remember, Dory says keep it sane. Don't flush your fish down the drain. I've had a haircut since then. Today, you are here for a good show all around, but also the audience is getting tons of really cool stuff. You're getting the Finding Nemo DVD. I'm telling you, it's also for sale on our website. I tell you what, this movie is so beautiful. I mean, the colors, it's the best movie. Even, I'm just proud to be a part of it. And even if I wasn't in this movie, it's such an amazing movie and so smart and so funny. And there are extra features on it, and it's helping to educate us all about the oceans, and it's a beautiful movie. There also are all these plush toys from Hasbro everybody here is getting as well. You're getting the Finding Nemo game from THQ and all kinds of things. We have an incredible show for you today. We're going to meet the voices of some of the characters from Finding Nemo. Allison Janney, who played Peach the Starfish, is here. John Ratzenberger, who played an entire school of fish, and Alexander Gould, who played Nemo, is also here. And we're going to do it all underwater, so don't go away.